Dear friends, welcome to my YouTube channel. In this video, we are going to see about an internship opportunity with a statutory body called as National Human Rights Commission. We call it statutory because it was established by the statute called as Protection of Human Rights Act 1993. So we can see here it is an online internship, a short-term internship program. Internship period is 8th to 19th of May 2023. Why they are bringing this internship is to spread awareness among university students about the need for protection and promotion of human rights. Therefore, they have been regularly conducting these programs since 1998. Now, this is a full-time internship program from 10 a.m. to 5:30 p.m. Monday to Friday they will have this for a period of around 12 days that they have mentioned in this notice. I have given this notice also in the description. So a person should not be more than 28 years of age as on 1st January 2023. See to that. Nextly, what the person is going to do during the internship. What is the brief course structure? So you can see that they are planning around 50 sessions on various human rights issues that is to be covered so as to sensitize the intern students. They will be able to interact with the chairperson and members of National Human Rights Commission. Then there will be group project work, book review. There will be films on human rights and discussion related to various aspects here. You will be taken to virtual field visit to prison or jail, police station, non-governmental organization, etc. There is one opinion of mine here. In the recent times, there was a discussion about COVID and other things. So, having an online internship might be justifiable. However, I would say these programs of this nature should be more physical than online because they will be more effective. That is my opinion. But I hope earlier in the beginning, prior to COVID and all, they were conducting offline sessions only. So soon I expect NHRC to conduct offline internship programs as well. Now next, see what are the among other benefits, right? Those who are successfully completing this internship, they would receive a stipend of rupees 2,000 and also a certificate of participation. Of course, this certificate will come on assessment of parameters like attendance, punctuality, discipline, your participation in online sessions which are mandatory, and then timely submission of project presentation which is mentioned here, project report and book review. They will also have their own value in the assessment process. That is to provide you the certificate of participation and also to consider you for this stipend. Now next, the last date for application is 30th April 2023 that they have mentioned here. So application should be submitted through online platform only. So don't take until 30th of April. Apply as early as possible. So see what they are mentioning here. What are all the requirements here? What are mandatory? Those details are here. And the final list of selected interns, they will display on the website itself. Since the internship is going to start by 8th May, hardly within 1 week they will be able to publish this. For any doubt, they have also given you a helpline that you can use for contact. This notification of internship, online summer internship program of NHRC is dated 20th April 2023. So, who are all eligible here? First, I would go from the second point. Students studying in third or the final year of graduation course, that is UG degree course, they are eligible. So if you are someone watching this video and who is studying first year, keep this in mind when you are coming for third year or when you are pursuing third year, you would become eligible and you could apply for it. And students studying in third year or fourth year or fifth year of any integrated 5-year PG course, they are not restricting to a particular stream of discipline. Rather, they are opening it for any stream, if I have to say here, because they have said any integrated 5-year PG course. right? So then students of any semester or year of any PG degree course. So research scholars can also become an intern if they are doing research in any stream. This is because human rights is for everyone, right? Human rights is for everyone. The very name human itself is for everyone. It is universally applicable. Universality is one of the essential feature, one of the feature of human rights. Inalienability is one of the feature of human rights. So these are the eligibility conditions. If you have any doubt over what I am saying here, yes, you have the option to comment, but the notification is final. Okay, so go through the notification for more information. I have given it in the description. See, one more information, NHRC is also giving winter internship program as well. So I would try to give the notification of last year's winter internship notification in the description. You may go through it and may use accordingly for your benefit for the winter internship. Now, here, what are the requirements? See, you must have consistently attained a minimum of 60% marks in class 12. Not just that, we need students who show active, consistent performance. So, therefore, 60% marks is not just required in 12th, in all subsequent courses, in all semesters, including the presently pursuing courses. Okay? So, you go through this particular point. Very importantly, keep a note on this. Extracurricular activities, internships, moot court participation, successful research projects undertaken, work or projects with non-government organizations, or these are some criteria that will enhance your chances of selection. You can also boost your you can also state your participation in various national, state level, international conferences where you have presented a paper. Even you can suggest, you can mention that in your when you give about yourself while applying, you add those details as well, which will also enhance your chances of selection. So if you are someone who is going to study an undergrad, and you know that, so the more active you are from your first semester is going to quantitatively or qualitatively benefit you maybe at the third year or fourth year. Anyway, all these things are encouraged here because this is how an active student should be. An active student will be craving for gaining knowledge, gaining information, upgrading their skills, adding new skill set to their existing skill level, etc. So these are all basic necessities to qualify as an active student, and these are agencies, generally the society is also expecting an active student. Okay, so they will become graduate and will be useful to this society. Right, now more importantly, a 250 words write-up is required on the topic statement of purpose for joining NHRC online short-term internship is required to be submitted along with the application form. Right, students who have research potential in the areas relating to human rights will be preferred. They are saying that this is to be indicated in the write-up. So write-up, you have to sit, you have to self-analyze yourself on what areas of human rights you are interested, why you want to be selected as an intern in NHRC, what kind of value addition it can make to your life, career, how you are going to be useful to the community after the internship. All those things you have to bring. This write-up I think this write-up will have a very good value in deciding, in selecting interns. So make sure you bring a good write-up. Okay. So next they are saying scanned copies, attested scanned copies must self-attested, meaning you have to sign on the copy and then scan it. So fulfill all these details. I appreciate here that recommendation by any one of the three people would be sufficient according to NHRC. I appreciate that. They are not specifying only principal or only dean or only HOD, because oftentimes there are possibilities that any one person, if we mention, that person could abuse the power. So giving them appellate jurisdictions, say an appellate authority to HOD would be principal. Giving both of them the discretion will help in case a student is not in HOD is not in good terms with the student, then the student can approach the principal for such a recommendation letter. So a recommendation by concerned HOD, dean or principal is also necessary. Okay. Now, in the absence of these documents, your applications are liable to be rejected, right? That means these are mandatorily necessary. These are very, very necessary. Scanned self-attested mark sheets of 12th standard, all semesters of graduation course, and mark sheets of all semesters of pursuing course, and a scanned statement of purposes and scanned recommendation letter or email by HOD, Dean or Principal in the concerned annexed pro forma which would have been given. So, and one more thing, students who have already attended internship programs organized by NHRC will not be eligible to apply. So, these are some of the information related to National Human Rights Commission's summer internship program, this time to be conducted in an online mode. So, if you have any doubts, you please raise it in comment. I'll try to help you out. Number of days is short. Even the notification is dated 20th April and last date is 30th April, and the internship is going to begin on 8th May. I wish you all the best. But one more thing, if you want some idea, before going to internship, I would like you to go through some news articles on various human rights issues, human rights violations, and NHRC's orders, press releases. Go through the Protection of Human Rights Act. There is one major amendment that is required in Protection of Human Rights Act. 2-3 amendments, I would say. The NHRC is a recommendatory body. Its orders are not binding on the government, right? So that needed to be changed, in my opinion. And then, the selection process of members of NHRC needed to be altered. If you go through the members of the selection committee, that need to be revised, that there should not be primacy of the ruling government or ruling coalition. So that should be removed in the light of rule of law. So you go through these aspects, right? So for example, one of the selecting committee could comprise a minister from the ruling government, okay, a Chief Justice of India, and an opposition party leader, right? If these three people are there, there is no problem. But say, for example, there is a committee where more members, there is a probability that more members or majority could be from the ruling coalition or ruling party. I don't think that is in the light of rule of law. So you go through these aspects before going to the internship so that you can utilize the internship opportunity in a proper manner. So I hope I have given enough information. If you need more information on this, suggest in the comment box. I'll try to make and give you meet you in an appropriate video. Thank you very much. All the very best for your preparation, for the write-up, for getting selected in this internship. Share this video to all those all undergrad students and all parents of undergrad students, future undergrad students and postgrad students, and even research scholars. Human rights is for everyone. Everyone should know what is human rights and how to prevent human rights violation, etc. So this is one of the wonderful initiative of National Human Rights Commission. And one more thing, after going to an NHRC internship, you must go to a non-government organization and do an internship there. This will complement your knowledge. One thing, you are receiving an internship knowledge through you get knowledge through an internship from NHRC, statutory body. Then you go to a NGO, see at the field level how human rights are respected, how human rights are violated, how people are able to approach NHRC, SHRC, courts of law, etc. So doing 2 internships, one at NHRC and one at a field level non-government organization, particularly in justice area, SDG goal number 16, will give you a very good picture of human rights situation in the country and how to improve it and how to prevent violations. Thank you very much. Have a great day.